In the previous game, the Orlando Magic lost to the Los Angeles Clippers 197, in a match in which Paolo Banchero was the most effective with 23 points and Jalen Suggs with 15 points. They are currently in 5th place in the Eastern Conference with a record of 4-2-3-1. The Orlando Magic have been playing great this season, showing it game after game and getting better as time goes on. Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero are the most responsible for the good games shown by the team from Florida. Both have proven to be leaders on this team, players who can take charge when it needs to be done. Most importantly, when one is not doing well, the other is effective and thus makes up for the lack of performance of the other. With all that said, the Orlando Magic are one of the best defenses in the league, so it's no surprise that they're in a very good position in the standings. In the next match, apart from defense, it will be necessary for them to be at a high level offensively. The Memphis Grizzlies cannot match the offensive quality that the Orlando Magic have, which is why it is very important that Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero are in good spirits. The Memphis Grizzlies lost to the Los Angeles Lakers 136-124 in the previous game, with 26 points from Desmond Bane and 25 points from Jake LaRavia. They currently sit in a very poor 13th position in the Western Conference with a record of 20-49. The Memphis Grizzlies are having a very turbulent season. The state of the standings shows enough that they did not have a clear idea of what to do in the previous few months. Of course, the whole story revolves around Morant and his suspension and then his injury for the rest of the season. It's clear that this team depends on him the most, but that wasn't the only injury problem. On the contrary, it is impossible to count how many players were absent this season for those reasons. In such circumstances, Jaren Jackson Jr. was one of the few who played almost every game, and he is also the best player of this team. In the next meeting, the Memphis Grizzlies need to give their best in defense if they want to be competitive. Only in this way can they try to fight against an extremely high-quality rival who will punish their every mistake. They played one game this season and the Memphis Grizzlies won. Absences and injuries. Home team should be complete. Morant, Derrick Rose, Marcus Smart, and Zaire Williams will not be available, while Yuta Watanabe, Vince Williams Jr., and Desmond Bane may miss the next game for the visitors. Orlando Magic are in a much better moment. They have many more players available, and most importantly, they are better than their rivals. The biggest strength of the Memphis Grizzlies is the defense, and the Orlando Magic is a level better in that segment. So it is clear why our suggestion is that the host will win by a margin higher than the offered spread. Our prediction is Orlando Magic -10.5.